So my question to start this off is, in a culture that worships gangsters, pimps, thugs, when I read the paper and it says 80% of the death row people that are killed on death row are black, I asked myself, is it white racism, or is there any kind of room for a little cultural responsibility on that one? Mr. Mooney.
It's the world that we live in. We live in a racist world. It's the world we live in. It's set up that way. That's the way it is.
That doesn't do it.
Black people have been taught very well. They've been taught by the best.
So you think that all black crime is a response to white? You think that it's basically they were taught by the evil, white, genetically evil people called white people, and any bad qualities they have is from whites?
You're not genetically evil.
Thank you.
Because you come from black people. You do know that.
The original man is from Africa.
No, but you come from black people.
No one's denying.
Two black people can make a white baby. Two white people can't make a black baby. You come from us.
But this just sounds like something I read. What?
Two black people can make a white
I
baby.
heard this.
You heard what he said.
What the hell does that mean? This sounds like something I heard.
You steal one at the mall.
This is talking.
I don't understand what that means. Explain it to me, Mr. Mannequin at the Gap.
Wait a minute.
I'm sorry.
No. Original Superman hairdo has a point. What it is that this is what I think. White people have set it up where they're protected. That's why we go to jail. They're protected so that, it's like in every state, okay, most of the states is dominated with a lot of black people and a lot of white people or whatever, okay?
Wait a minute, one's got a dominant. Which one is it?
What?
No, I'm saying most states that you have predominantly,
I know what you're saying.
that you have a mixture of both black and white.
Right.
You have the death penalty.
Yeah.
Ones where there's all white, you have no death penalty. That's why I want to kill a white person, I'm moving to Maine.
But guess what? Most of the people I know in my life that were pro-death penalty were just as many black, and most of the people are anti-white. So, you know what I mean?
One of the facts that they said, that the killer of minorities are much less likely to get the death penalty than the killer of whites. And one of the problems is a lot of the prosecutors won't seek the death penalty. Like Robert Johnson from the Bronx is a great example. You could punt a burning infant on the train tracks, and this jackass is not going to try to have you put to death. And the Bronx is a borough where a lot of minorities are being killed, so it looks like, well, if you kill a minority, nobody cares, but he won't seek the death penalty in those cases.
But when you get on death row, why do you, just like, what's the man's name that blew up that stuff down south?
McVeigh.
Okay.
Gonna bring him about 5,000
No, but every that's south to me. They thought of every excuse not to put him to death.
They did.
It's raining, it's his birthday, it's St. Patrick's Day.
They did? I don't remember this.
Why people marched around, check the history. Why people marched around.
Check Maria Abu Jamal. Like white people do concerts for Maria Abu Jamal not to put him to death.
But they walked around singing.
Oh, they did not.
Against God. They lit candles. When they get somebody black on death row, they take the candle and go.
That is the exact opposite of the way the country is for the past 20 years.
The reason people who kill blacks don't get the death penalty because they're usually doing it out of self-defense. Thank you very much. You heard me, dummy.
But this is what I'm talking about. Wait a minute. Let me straighten him out right
Go
here.
ahead.
He's always taking the white part. Wait a minute. Real authentic white people don't even like Italians. That's a sad thing.
It's like I'm in an alley.
Don't you want to go
I feel like I have English. You're Italian.
This is like being in the day room in LA County, this conversation. Let me tell you something.
You know about that?
Yeah, with a silly Johnny Cash shirt.
It's not a racial incident, though, man.
What's the matter?
It looks like
people try to make everything. This is true. I'm driving in a mall parking lot, and I bumped a black guy with my car, and he turned into a racial incident. I didn't hit him because he was black. I hit him because he was dating a white girl.
Amen, brother.
The bottom line is this. No matter what anybody here says, you have to admit, the way we're debating this, well, just keep it the same as always. We might as well be 10-year-old kids in 1970 talking about this right now. Well, nobody's going to agree with anybody else.
10-year-olds don't talk like this.
So what? We're talking like 10-year-olds. That's who watches this show.
No. Don't you? Well, doesn't matter. But don't you feel that ultimately, every time if whites say something, blacks say something else, nobody's ever getting past a level of superficiality.
Because only one of us is using logic.
Who?
But,
Who?
what do you think, dummy?
Trafficking? You know what? Here's the sad part.
Here he comes. I really got it going now.
No, you don't have it going, but I'm telling you, the Italians are the Mexicans of white people. Nobody cares about you. It's true.
Yeah, nobody cares about that. No, nobody cares
Let
about
him
it.
finish laughing.
It's about a 10-second laugh. You got more than you deserve. Yeah, let's compare the ratings of The Wire to The Sopranos. We'll see who cares about who. Please.
Money is a much bigger. I think
Help
money.
me out, will you? Dumb English-looking ass.
I think. Wait. Hold on, short
Awful.
Wait. I think money is a bigger factor in the judicial system than race. I mean, guys like, whether it's OJ or Klaus von Bülow get away with killing their wives because they have money. And meanwhile, my stupid uncle goes to jail for 6 months for trying to write off prostitution as entertainment on his taxes.
Is Uncle the substitute you use now for your autobiographical stuff? Look, you look like a Pee-wee. I've said it before. You look like a Pee-wee Mexican gang member, and people have really had it for you. Get some tattoos. Don't make a joke about my hair. We'll be right back. Please don't leave me alone, these people.